My God, these reviews are going on for ages. I've done 4 now. 4? Is it 4? Galvatron, Fallen. Yeah, 4. This is my 4th one. Whew! In a day. It's taking some time. So, here we have today, as asked for by quite a few people. I'm not surprised, this guy's amazing. The Marvel Select War Machine. Now, this guy is impressive. Admittedly, he's lacking in articulation. He's got a couple of fail sections, but other than that, I think he's amazing. Into articulation, he's got swivel arms. They're not ball jointed because when I tried to do that, his arm came out. So don't try and ball joint him. He's got like top of his forearm swivel slightly, but it's really tight joint, so I probably wouldn't recommend it. Obviously, he's got swivel arms and swivel wrists, and there's a plane flying by. That wrist is really loose. That's a bit worrying, no? Oh no, it isn't. It's just me. His gun has quite a few points on articulation. It's got obviously move there, move backwards, so it's stood up. His legs swivel, but they feel very tight, so again I wouldn't recommend it because obviously these are collectibles, so don't try and force the joints unless they really do feel like they can do it. His legs bend at the knee, but this one's always been a bit loose, so I'm having problems standing mine up. And he's got articulation in his feet, which goes forward and backwards. Now this guy, he's got waist articulation as well, sorry I forgot about that. Oh, and the head. Jesus, I'm doing terrible today. This guy, if you have a look, the eyes on the Iron Man aren't painted, and they painted the eyes for obviously War Machine. But if you have a look, his eyes are red and his arc reactor is blue. How did they make such a mistake? It's 2 completely different colours. It's just like, what are you doing? And obviously it has got the lack in articulation. Has got lack in articulation, but not as bad as the paint apps. The paint apps, there's quite a bit missing. But to be fair, if you buy this guy simply for the main feature, which everybody does, and buy the 6-inch Walmart exclusive or Asda exclusive War Machine, you've basically got the best of both there anyway, so, I won't worry about it. Now, like I said, the main key feature is obviously the removable helmet, or the faceplate. There's the main part of it. Which pegs in onto the top of his head, as we've all seen with Sean Long's video. And in there is obviously Rhodey, who looks rather fantastic. I cannot argue with the detail in the face. It looks absolutely stunning. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Obviously I'll show you the main base, which is very detailed. Got the Hammer Advanced Weapon Systems, as we all saw in the film. These are a bit of a pain in the arse to put together, if I'm entirely honest. When I make mine, it was just such a ball ache. But, maybe you'll have better ease with yours. It's just mine didn't properly click in, and it still doesn't. My throat's terribly dry. I need to get a drink after this. So, yeah. I'll stand him I'll just show you him alongside his counterpart, the Mark IV Iron Man, which is still to this day one of my favourite figures I've got. And if anybody would like this Mark IV to be reviewed, do say, and I will happily do it because it is an amazing figure. Comes with a few bits more than what this figure does, but either way, you get in the face, and the faces are so detailed, I can't argue. So yeah, sorry there's not a lot to talk about on these guys. Obviously they are just mainly for viewing, they're not really for moving around and playing with, so they've not got firing missiles or anything. What was I going to say? Oh, I got caught in a bush. Sounds wrong. I should have left this till afterwards, shouldn't I? Silly me, I don't know why I just did that. If any of you do want any more Iron Man figures reviewing, or Marvel Select, anything at all, because I am thinking about starting to do that on a Wednesday, do say, and I will happily do it, because I've got loads of Iron Man stuff now, and I would really like to get it all out there. So, if you do want it reviewing, do say, and I will see you guys all later.